Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Beta Plans to return to the Manor of Madness estate within the Darkest Dungeon. And as you may notice, my money has dropped down quite significantly. Why is that? You might ask. You may. The fact of the matter is apparently that when you bring somebody back from the dead, they have lost all their skills, so into Kino I had to pour 2,000 golds just to unlock his abilities again. And then another whopping 4,200 to unlock these camping skills. Yeah, I don't think actually bringing back somebody from the dead, unless they're like high level, for the fact that they have a lot of resistances, is actually worth it. In the fact, it might be better with a level 1, because then you don't lose out on that much, in comparison to a level 3, or for a level 6. Sorry, that sentence was not entirely clear. I think it's better to have either a low level or a very high level, because if with a level 1 you don't lose out that much, you don't have to buy back as much, whereas with a level 6 you have all the resistances. But yeah, if we look at this, all of this is locked. I didn't even realize that, but for that matter, I'm kind of happy that we took Kiddo. And I'm sure that Kiddo is more than happy with it as well. Yeah, that was more or less somewhat his voice, but yeah. Kiddo, he's going out, and he's going into a way too tough dungeon. But, well, not only spending on him more than 6,000 gold, I'm also spending some things on Nefelendro to lock in, because she has evasive, and she has a very nasty trade. Where is it? Where are you, Nefelendro? Here, let me sort again by activity. There you go. Yeah, nervous. Getting rid of this. Plus 10% stress. I'm not very keen on that, so I'm getting rid of that as well. No, we're not gonna unlock the door. You're gonna stay in there. And, yeah, also doing some treatments, as you are familiar, for the diseases. And in the meantime, I thought, well, let's do a dungeon. And I wasn't very certain on which dungeon I thought I was going to do, because I kind of was interested in this dungeon. Yeah, we can still click that without them completely going berserk. Because I kind of like the ancestral pistol. The ancestor's pistol, not ancestral pistol, which is why I fumbled over my words. Good amount of money and range skills, and I thought I could take Froy in and then make like a ton of cash, but I thought it's the war, so I kind of need a plague doctor, and then I couldn't have room again for Froy, and, well, it came to pass that, oh, I had to change. Then I thought for a certain moment, why not put in here Violetta, or actually the other grave robber that we have. And that actually made the team the unlikely lively. If I have a leper, a jester, a vestal, and a grave robber in this position. So I spent 1,000 gold on her, and then I thought, that's not really good, because I am going into this place. And that newest grave robber of ours is a level 0. Kiddo is already a level 1. He is already going into a way too difficult dungeon. And I didn't want to bring out a few other people, because they were too, well, what can I say, too high level. I don't want them to out-level yet out of level 4, because I might want them to use them for bosses. I think this will be easy enough that Rav doesn't go out of level 4. But yes, Rav is going to actually be in the second position, and he's going to wear the cudgel weight, plus 40% stun. That means a total of 194% stun. Let's say 200% stun chance. That's amazing. So his goal is going to hit. If he hits, it's a stun. He's also going to wear the Ancestral Code. Yes, extra stress, but we have Kiddo on the team. We have, well, some extra stress, but extra healing and stress relief, and some extra HP. This is our tank. Samurai is our tank. And we have Bucknell. So I'm actually going to am I going to equip? Yeah, I actually should. At a certain point, I unequipped the Tomb of Holy Healing, because I was kind of afraid for her hit points, but I should do it. Why did I first do it? Well, I had also this very low grave robber in, and I thought the overall HP was very low, and I feared I couldn't make it, but let's just do it. In this case, now that we have actually a Rav joining on the team, and yes, Ducknell is then going in her non-combat position. Which probably should level her up to level 4, which is kind of good. And Samurai, I don't know who's going to make level 4. We'll have to see. But this is the dungeon we're going into, and I really want this Blight Enhanced Skill Trinket. Minus 5% HP for 40% Blight chance. Well, along that with the other one that we recently got for the Plague Doctor, or is it that... not the Bloody Turret though, not bad. Because this doesn't even have a disadvantage, I looked later at. This has no disadvantage. It's an extremely good trinket. Therefore, like, on this level you expect them to have a disadvantage, really you do. It's the ones that have no disadvantage tend to be in the lower ranks here. All of them have a small disadvantage. Where is it? Yeah, this guy doesn't have one, for instance. As does the Lucky Dice. So, yeah, it's very rare to have one without any negatives. So, that's an interesting one. But, of course, I was more referring to where are you? There you are, the Blasphemous Vial. Combined with this, that's plus 60% Blight chance. And 15 range accuracy. That plus stun. It's awesome. This combination could be very interesting. So we're gonna go with that. For this dungeon, we are rocking the Bright Tambourine because I just love that in general. So I can rock the Camouflage Cloak anyways, as I need to have the Torch Life about 75%. Which is why I'm also going to rock... No, I actually unequipped that. I actually rocked also another Camouflage Cloak for Ra, but then I decided on the Cudgel Weight because we had no stuns in the team, and I kind of wanted to make sure that he had that. So, without further ado, let's get into this medium mission. I hope to get a lot of money out of it, to be honest. So, we're going into the Weald. Bring some anti-venom. 3 shovels. We want to gain money out of this, so I really kind of want to be tight on things, if you will. But I also should not play with these guys, their lives. This is enough food for a medium mission. We have dog treats. We have... kind of thinking one more anti-venom, one more herb. Considering the things you can encounter over here. And let's just bring one bandage. We're probably going to find one of those spiderweb trees that require a bandage. Am I cool with this? It's a little light on the torches. Embark. And let's hope to make some money, because we went down from 60,000 gold to 30,000 gold thanks to all this recovery stuff. Mainly of Kiddo. Kiddo kinda needs to, well, produce 6,000 gold, and not in his normal way, because probably in that case some people would wind up dead somewhere and you just go like, look what I found.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
That is a good start. We know where the secret room is at. That is awesome. And Kiddo, of course, starts with a ton of stress because this is a very difficult dungeon. We're going to go there because we need to do this room battle. As it is 100% of room battles. We have no choice. There we go.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Another thing what I like about this dungeon... Okay, we start out with a bloody collector fight. Yowza! That's all ballad it up. This is promising to be one heck of a dungeon. Could you already stun him? Yes, you could. Awesome, now we don't need to lose the cudgel. And probably we can stun him in the next round. Just mark him. And reduce his protections, which he doesn't have, I know, but still. There we go. First hit in. Let me go first with Rav the Red. That would be very good, because then we can stun him again. Yes, we can. We will stun him, right? Yeah, we had that many stun chance. Awesome. That's a crit heal. That's very awesome, but very pointless as well. And... yeah, why not battle it once even more? Now, so that's probably going to be some stress relief, but for now it is awesome amount of speed, which you can use. Because this does bring him to less than half his health. 150% stun resistance, right? We have 50% shot. I like that cudgel weight and trinket. Yowza! Dang, dude! Counterweight and the skill. We are doing hefty damage. In fact, let's do some stress relief. There we go. Judgment on this guy again. 13 damage.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And it wasn't 2 rounds, but still was pretty freaking awesome. Uh-oh. No, Doug, no. Oh, good. Valuables inside. Oh, deeds. We need deeds. We need deeds for our
The
Smitty.
way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Actually, I did that wrong, because I knew there was no fight in here. So, that's pretty okay. You know what, if I bring out Froyr Ferelius, I should really be careful not to have people on the team that are curious, because you really want whoever is the antiquarian to start, to open up everything. If we do slice off, we actually hit them both, so I'm gonna... I meant Harvest does both of them. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Yo, get stunned. And, oh, we can't hit them, of course, with Samurai, because Samurai can't hit the 3rd rank. That is disappointing. But that's a good hit. Psychokinesis. Yep, he doubled himself up. Darn it, I really messed up in there with Kiddo. Because if he had done the right way, both of them would be bleeding right now. And now if he uses his double bleed, it will only hit this guy because his slice off... No, his harvest hits both things. That's why I messed it up. Slice off actually does the one, but yeah. Then he would have both been hit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is not a hit point loss that I need to heal. And this is a guy less. That's pretty good. Big slime. Nice dodge. Welcome back to the land of the living, kiddo. You know what? How much stress do you have? You have definitely enough stress to warn this one more time. There we go. And this should be... Could we kill this? We could definitely kill this. Unless we do minimal damage. But we apply a bleed, so it doesn't matter. Awesome. This will probably not kill it because I don't think Samurai will do enough damage. Well, he could.
Prodigious size alone does not
Sorry, Samurai.
sharpen
I should believe in you. I know I had a small moment of doubt in the lepers, but I see you try your best.
foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
There we go. Ooh. We don't really need a stress relief, but thank you. We could slice off. And this guy has enough protections that this might be worth it. Yeah, do it. Ah, yeah. It is a level 3 dungeon, so there is definitely a possibility of, well, missing a few things with our lower guys. What's your stun resistance? Not very high. Then stun him.
The match is struck.
Thank you.
A blazing star is born.
And we cannot... we could stun him, but Samurai can only hit this thing... This giant anyway, so let's just do it this way. Confusion Spores. That could be annoying.
A killing blow.
And that's a crit as well, so that's even more annoying. And Dugno going into her usual position. Yeah, I can understand that a little bit, but... Luckily, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Speed it up a little. Uh-oh. Once again, luckily, we have a stress relief dude on the team. In fact, this guy could stress relieve himself, of course, Samurai. And... only strong heals in this position, eh? Yeah, well... why not? Because we could use a group heal anyways. Another crit. Okay, you need to start stress relieving. Fuck the speed. Do the stress relief. How much blight is that? We'll take it. We have group heals. We can do it that way. There we go. Kiddo making his worth known. We need to start attacking this guy in the back. Because you apply a bleed, And that is the only way we're gonna get him down, probably, because of his many protections and because Samurai can't hit him. Normally we can hit the two free rank quite well with Rav and with Kiddo and what have you. You are really going for Ducknall. But luckily I don't think actually he has a marked synergy. So I don't think that's much of a problem actually. Who has a lot of stress? 12, 21, you, 18. Everybody needs to be lowered a little bit, but Ducknall and Kiddo himself are good targets for that. That's a good crit for a little bit more stress relief. There we go, with a bleed that may just be enough. Oh, 1 point off, that's too bad. As Samurai actually hits everything again and tries to restore my faith in the lepers. That is a very painful blow though, and I think that's a very poor position for Ducknall. And then of course he marks prey. The leper. Alright. We need a good heal on our leper. And I can't do it in this position. Shoot. You have 4 only, so stress relief. That. Start healing yourself. Hopefully he will miss a tree branch smackdown for once. God, the leper.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yes, indeed. Another tree branch smackdown and another solid hit of the giant. That is unfortunate. It really is. Hit him. No bleed, that's important. Group heal, alright. I think someone is good for another fight.
Champion falls. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Throw away bandage. I had taken that for the 1-3, but oh, oops, did the wrong button there. But let's just take it like this. Bit of a waste then. I know. I think the most stress is on you, so, and we don't have holy water, so there we go. Restore the group's order. Back up here, and then we need to throw away a lot of stuff anyways, because we were going to go into the secret room. Well, that at least takes part of our problem away, so to speak. Not entirely, but somewhat. Key. This will go there. We will light a torch.
In radiance, may we find victory.
We'll throw away the last torch over there. Are we going to throw away the cookies? Because I always forget the cookies. I do always forget the cookies, but I should learn not to forget the cookies. So let's throw away the key, because we have the secret room anyways. And let's get out of here. Alright then. A little bit of stress, a little bit of health issues. We should be able to waylay these problems without too much issues. That's a nice little pack. There's a map. I don't think we need that anymore. Does the scout that far? It gives us that corridor, but in principle that was not the best scout in the world. Another food activation. That is very quick after the other one. And I'm not keen on that. Disarm 100%. Perfect. Leaves also you a little bit of the stress. I think this is an empty room. Yes, it is. And let's light the torch because we're about to hit a battle. Alright. Okay then. These guys can cause some nasty bleeds, but we may just be able to outshine them. Actually, I could have actually gone with a slice of or what have you not. This should... Yes, that definitely should help. You! Oh... Bad. Let's at least kill one of them.
Give them no quarter.
Because probably now we're gonna get like 3 attacks after one another. Kiddo dodges, very nice. The leper withstands, but not the bleed, but that is not a significant enough bleed for me to care about. Slice off! He resists the bleed. That's too bad. There's another nice dodge.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We shall. Wait, what? He goes again before that. But what? That gives me another feeling, and I had that before, that the creature goes 3 times before some of us may act.
Obliterated.
Oh, that's so much cash.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
For the portraits. I don't like the trade, but I think we should take the trade. The crate is empty, alright. Let's do another one. Another anti-venom. Yeah, let's do it. We need to make room anyways. Oh. Shoot. That would have been a full stack of portraits. Deeds are also good. We really need deeds. This is crazy, but yeah, let's go. Into the next fight, I believe. Into the next fight. Alright then. A lot of rapid rushes coming my way. Which means a lot of bleeds, and we have no more bandage. Well, at least I hope some, of course, resist, like Darknell just did. Very nice. And another attack on Ryan. Yeah, we're definitely going to harvest here.
Powerful blow.
Very nicely done, and both of them bleeding, and that is more or less what I was going for. How many hit points have you lost? Oh, good enough to, I think, ward a full heal. And then a party heal might be wise, actually. That's unfortunate. And there is at least one death on their side. Another rapid rush. Oh, this time Kiddo got it. Well, group heals are definitely now on the menu.
Mortality clarified.
As a stress relief. And 11, 7, 6. Actually, not that much. And body heals. Thank you. Keeping us nice and healthy. Man, they have applied bleed to everyone on the team. Kill you. And then you might just kill the guy in the back, if not immediately, then via the bleed. Yeah, it's gonna be via the bleed, but that is good enough for us. I don't want him to go again, but I have no ability to attacking him, but I could relieve some stress this way. But stress relieving this way will be stronger. In fact, kaboom. Goodbye.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
And that pile of cash shows you why I had to use it. Yeah, we have no more. Are we going to try? We're going to try. There are the deeds. Lovely. I'm not willing to let go of the shovels just yet. Are we going to let go of the cookies? Yeah, we already fought collect. Let's just get rid of the cookies. Now you see I will finally get a Shambler fight where I have torches and then I won't have any cookies.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Throw away the Emerald because money is easier to find and that pile of cash was worth more. Alright. Let's go forward. Actually, that torch comes in quite handy. You can light it immediately. Alright, we will handle this. Stressful incantation, not a problem. Even if it is 21. The Bright Tambourine will be less effective now, I believe. Because the Bright Tambourine requires 75 light, and oh, we just had 75 light. Still, let's create a little bit more, and let's try and stun you, which unfortunately fails. Dodge it. Nicely done. Kill. Not a kill. It's a bleed. It's a start, but it's not good enough. Not for my liking. Yeah, there. Now the Bright Tambourine definitely is not active. Kill, murder, death. Thank you. Considering that this is less valid, the Bright Tambourine, let's do a speed one first. And I rather would love to heal, but we kind of really needed some light. Once again, Bright Tambourine. Stress relief and what have you not. Oh, Confusion Spores again. Not a bad shovel. Duckno can group heal from this location, so I'm a-okay with it. There we go. Stress heal it all up. I am going to say dodge and Duckno. Because he has now an incredibly high dodge. Not as high as it could be because he's not wearing 2 dodge items, but still 67 at the moment. Because we also did log evasive in, which really helps. So, 22 of the other skill, we have a good chance of, well, dodging it should he attack Duckno. Like that. Unfortunately, Poison Spores does hit. And, are you still stressed? Yes, you are still stressed. And then, get some Bright Tambourine action upon you. There we go. Everybody, no, almost full health. Still am keen on helping Duckno out. The Poison Spores is something different, but the Tree Branch Smackdown, this thing, if it comes on Duckno, it's gonna do a whopping amount of damage. And time to Battle Ballad it up. And let's attack. Because he's getting so low that indeed an attack might actually be good enough to kill him? Samurai? Samurai!
Prize has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
No, but I do like that we got some food as we just also got another hunger event. So I'm definitely like, if we camp out, we're probably gonna eat 2 food. Another rabbit rush. Oh dear, I didn't throw the party around. That was dumb. That was just plain old dumb. Thank you. No dodges. But only 1 bleed applied, unfortunately. But, no, you can't have it all. Not the strongest of heals, but... Yeah, that was a bit dumb having Duckno in this position. No problem. Time to kill. Yeah, in the first part of this fight, I really want to apply some damage. Oh, that you. Ooh. Too bad. Again, no kill. Last time there was a will, but I can't complain about Samurai. He has been performing excellently. Get a kill then, Kiddo? Yes, Kiddo will get the kill. He knows where to hit where it hurts. Well, actually, it's not like Samurai didn't do damage. Not by a long shot. He did really amount of damage, but just didn't kill. But now, just when I talked up your coming up double kill, you fail me. Oh well. Would you stop hitting Duckno?
Unbalanced.
Man, I wish I had a bandage. I am not going to do this just yet. Hold on. Yes. First relieve at least the stress a little. And at least that is taken care of. And then we can kill him with the Houndmaster. Thank you. There is the other bit of money.
As victories mount,
Good.
so too will resistance.
And let's use a camp, because I don't think that we have a lot of stuff to do anymore. No, indeed not. And I'm glad I did not throw away the shovels. Look at it. 3 blockages. That is awesome to know. Probably gonna walk like this, actually. Probably skip this 1 curio just to walk like that. Yeah, let's camp out.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
2, just 2, so that we can have another food activation. Let's do Sanctuary. so that we prevent the nighttime ambush mainly. And morality debuffs heal 50%. Yeah, mainly if it is morality debuffs, but we don't have those type of things. Can you target yourself with this? No, you cannot. That is unfortunate. Does anyone else have this ability? No, nobody else can heal wounds, so we're stuck with this bleed. For 5... Fuck. No, no, no. Oh my, this is bad. 6 damage per round is 30 damage. She has not enough health to survive this. She's going to get Death's Door. Shoot! We have enough food. I think I'm going to rather than hold on to the stress. Alright, let's think here, let's think. Tiger's Eye. Well, there we go, another accuracy buff. Plus 20 accuracy, plus 10% crit chance. That is pretty awesome. What am I going to do with the last one? Oh, I wish I could do it on myself, but I can't. Just do this for fun. Just give the little girl a little bit of
Light gains purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
This does not... Yeah, it's just stress relief. I have an idea. It's risky, but it's the only idea I can do. And let me shuffle the party around into the right order, please. Oh, the bleed is gone. The bleed has gone down. The bleed is no more longer... We may just prevent the Death's Door check. Yeah, I understand you need a bandage, and I would love to give it to you, but I don't have it.
Spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, Dagno is going to go into this fight with 5 HP. Extra light. No, with even less HP. Please, I beg you, for the love of God, don't target her. Of course. And of course a crit. The bleed did not apply though, so that is really good. But that was of course utter bullshit. Of course it had to be Dagno, but oh, you know what? We stood for worse things, and 3 branch smackdown cannot hit the back. But this dog is going to feel the hurt. Goodbye. Dang nabbit. Hope that hurt you as just as much as that hurt us. There we go. That debuff, less, there's more stress gain. Alright, we can handle that. Less accuracy. She's not the main damage dealer. We will handle this. You get stunned. It's unfortunate when the Death's Door happened, but we were prepared for that. So what was the trick actually that I had in mind? Should she hit Death's Door during the walk? Well, he had some food. I was going to risk a food activation and then just give every time that she would hit Death's Door one little nibble of food in order to get her off Death's Door. And that way she would have probably hit it a few times if the bleed had continued, but that was prevented. Alright. Perhaps we just camped out a little too early, but I don't think I can get rid of this penalty, if you will, by just... There are skills that do it, but I don't think there are any of these. This is fine, so everybody is fine. That's 3 and 4 stress, that is not significant enough. There we go. You will go down, big guy. You may not like it, but it will happen. Poison spores. Alright. Resisted the blight attempt. I love it. And there we go. And kill via the bleed. 6 damage. No, not enough.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Perhaps. And well, that was a nice finish there by Samurai. Not letting us down in this dungeon by a long shot, but of course he does now also have even 20 accuracy on top of what he already
The start
did.
is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
You know what? I'm going to drop you, and I'm going to drop the herbs and take away a few crests. We're probably going to get another 6 crests or so. And this is the last battle that is required in this dungeon. The rest is just walking around. Should not have a battle, but we do have one backtrack, so it could happen. I am going to harvest. Because I kind of wanted to start with a few bleed damages over here. Ooh, that's a low. That's a low damage number there. Stun you? Yep, worked perfectly. And stun you. Good. Now they're gonna mark the prey. That's actually the good one to mark because he has the dodge. Rain of Blight, less than ideal. She resisted the disease. That is very good. Run for the old god.
Reeling. Break.
Really? A crit? Really? Take away that, because we heal 12, so healing 11 is just fine. Oh, now also marked. Now he unfortunately has 2 targets to contend with regarding mark. How much? Ooh, almost. But I'm going to you then. That's at least 1. We will suffer the damage. And I say... that's not enough damage. Just... party-wide group heal. Ooh, 2 crits! Lovely. Yeah, the stress is therefore very minimal. Random marked. Dodge. Not a very common thing to see on a leper. Not very common, let me put it that way. Try another harvest. Yes, there we go. Apply that bleed. Yeah, we'll Divine Grace you. There we go, another crit even. Come on with the bleeds! And yes, I know this is a little bit of less damage, but I kind of want to clear the corpse for someone to get a little bit more of a chance to hit these guys. Was that random marked still? Oh yeah, he is marked. Didn't even realize that was still happening. Oh dear, now come the possible blights. Yep. Blight applied, but we are going to harvest again. Trying to apply even more bleeds. And it is working. Yes, this guy is even dead from that.
Impressive.
There we go. No more stress at all. That is amazing. Alright, try and see if we can kill this guy. He has 4 damage coming into him. If we did the max judgment, he could die. I think that's 1 HP off. Yep.
A death I
That's unfortunate. Because there's going to be another escape cloud. Which is going to be another little bit of blight, probably. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, there's no way.
precision and power.
Ooh.
Be wary. Triumphant pride.
Ooh.
Fall.
Crests are easier enough to get on. No, we're going to continue adventuring. Thank you very much, Darkest Dungeon. I know I can't throw away the shovels just yet. We're going to throw away the shovels in a moment. And then we can stack on top of that whatever we get out of these curios, if we get anything good out of them at all. There's nothing that says that they will, of course, give us anything of worth. We're gonna risk that. Oh, can't even prevent that from being risked. Anyways,
Wealth beyond
that's so good!
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That is so good! Yep, light them both.
The promise of safety.
Oh, that is so good. That is another 1,500 gold in the bag. Just by walking down a little corridor. We can disarm this. Now there's just a little bit stress on our leper. Dognall really interacts with everything. And there's the last couple of deeds.
The flow.
Told you we would get them. Uh-oh.
Otherworldly
Well, we just had enough food. Also took that into account. So whatever we can get from this last curio can be stashed over here if it is something special.
Glittering gold,
Extra deeds.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I know we threw at a certain point emeralds away, but look at the amount of gold that is here, along with the amount of deeds. This is, in diddly dooley, a good dungeon.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
So this paid more or less for Kiddo's resurrection, if you will, and this is the extra stuff that we got. It won't be bringing us back up to 60,000, but it's a good one. And look at the amount of deeds. Holy heck. Rav stayed indeed level 4. That is awesome. And someone I just managed to get away from it. Slugger replaced for Robust. That's kind of a shame. Because Slugger is 10% extra damage with melee skills. And of course, it was thematic for Dagnall.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
But yes, 51,000. We're a little bit shy of where we were, but I am a-okay with that. And Kiddo is back. That feels good as well. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great people yields great beauty.